see loops in programming. If you are using any language, this video is going to helpful for you. So what is loops and why we need it? Let us discuss. Avoiding code redundancy, we use loops and we have three loops: for loop, while loop and do while loop. So suppose loop, why we need loop? Suppose I want to print 1 to 5. So what I need to do? I need to write system.out.print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again and again. And this is repetitive code and hard to maintain. And we want a solution. So what is the solution? A loop. Loop runs the same block of code multiple time automatically until condition is met. When condition is true, loops run and everything is passed each iteration. Okay, and the exit is when the condition is false. Next we have for loop. So syntax is very good, very easy. Use when you for loop. We have first initialization, in middle we write condition and increment decrement. Suppose you are using Java, so print I is equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, and print I. So the output is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and because the I is less than 5 and 0 comes, then I printed, 1 comes, I printed, 2 comes, I printed, 3 comes, I printed, and 4 is less than 5, so also it's printed. But when 5 is not less than 5, then 5 is not going to be print. So when we use for loop, so when we know when to start, when to end, we use for loop and incremented by 1 each pass. Runs exactly 5 times. Best for counting loops, iteration, array, repeating a fixed number of times. Next is while loop. While loops keep running as long as condition is true. So, suppose starting condition is true, yes, execute the code of block. And again it's go to condition. If condition is not true, it's going to be exit. Okay. So while condition code of block. Suppose we have chat app. So in chat app, until the user want something or it's writing, input is coming. So we read the input, process the output, and then if there is no question, then the loop is terminated. So best for unknown number of iteration, we use while loop. So user input, reading files, game loops, we use while loop. Next is do while loop. Always execute at least once even if the condition is false. Key difference: condition is checked after the code runs, not before. Okay. And while loop may never execute if conditions start false. And do while loop always runs at least once regardless of condition. Suppose what, there is no more difference, we'll write do and here we write like so menu or read choice. If I want, so this condition is printed. Even if my condition is true or false, doesn't matter, I want to print this thing, so I use do while loop. Okay, so let's see comparison. Condition check before loop in for loop, while loop same before loop, and in do while loop after the loop. Minimum execution 0, 0, and here 1 because do is going to be run. Counter yes, no, no, because we don't know now when the condition is going to be shut down anything. Best use when we know count. When we don't know about count, we use while loop and it runs guarantee. At least your condition run one time even if your condition is false. Example, print 1 to 10. Chat until quit. So menu once. Remember, all three loops can technically do the same job. It's about choosing what's clearest for your code. Okay. So key takeaway. So last I told you कि कब हमें कौन सा लूप यूज करना है. सो फोर लूप हम तभी यूज करेंगे जब हम जानते हैं कि हमें कहाँ से शुरू करना है और कहाँ पे खत्म करना है. यूज व्हेन यू नो एग्जैक्टली हाउ many times to repeat. has a built-in counter, init condition and update. While loop used for unknown repetition checks condition first and may never run if condition start false. Okay, and do while loop guarantees at least one execution, checks condition after not before. Okay, great for menus and input validation. Loops is equals to less code, fewer bugs, easier to maintain.